Welcome back to Final Fantasy 7. Now, all you missed was me getting out of the garage, which just involved me killing a load of Shinra soldiers. There was nothing really paramount that you missed. Just some basic enemies.
Nobody's home.
Yeah.
Do you have any idea where they might be holding Aerith?
Holding cell. Fucking clever, me, Anna.
Research facility. That'd make the most sense.
And where is that?
Upper floors. Maybe near the top. That's where you are.
Maybe.
Maybe we can use the console at the reception desk to find out.
Yeah, because they're gonna have...
This building's incredible.
A shining monument to corporate greed. One of these days I'm gonna tear it down and burn the rubble.
But not today.
Yeah.
Right, see, I remember this, because you've got to go along all of that stuff there with Tifa and... Hey, look, a motorbike. You know. Get across it all. I'm pretty sure you start here with it, but I don't know why it's not letting me. What was T from Barrett?
I don't know about you, but I don't think we should try touching it.
Shit, making life hard.
Let's just keep heading up.
Yeah.
How do we get upstairs?
Use the
Either
stairs.
the elevator or the emergency stairwell.
Isn't the lab we're looking for on one of the top floors? I vote we take the elevator.
Mm-hmm. An authorized key card is required, which will also be down there.
Upstairs without a key card, huh?
Think we're gonna need a few before this is over.
Pretty sure I saw one lying around.
Key card? I don't need a fucking key card.
Oh, the reception desk.
Yeah, but how to get in?
Go up and over, maybe? Look. Pretty sure we could reach it if we hop across those lights.
I don't know.
I think I'll give it a shot. As the lightest one here, I figure I've got the best chance.
Nah, you're full of shit. Barrett's clearly the lightest one here.
Okay, guys. Wish me luck.
You be careful.
Yeah, I remember this. There we go. Right, there is a weapon here as well, I'm pretty sure, that you can get. Does she move on her own? Kind of.
Tifa!
Oh shit! Tifa!
Are you okay?
I thought I was dead for sure.
Well, good thing you landed on that, innit? All the cars down here. Why can't I move? Oh, so you can climb on them to like, get a better look around. Let's have a look though. So we've got some trains here, they're cool. This is everything Shinra's made. Just put the cock on the table. Look at us. Look at what we've made. Why do I always say that? Why do I always say what? That key card. I don't need a fucking key card. That is what you're on about. Well, it's Duke Nukem says it in Duke Nukem Forever, and ever since I've played Duke Nukem Forever, I've always said that every time a game has wanted me to get a key card. I don't know what happens to Duke Nukem, but I'm pretty sure Duke Nukem Forever wasn't really well received by fans, so it's probably got something to do with it. Also, I was thinking about streaming Duke Nukem Forever literally yesterday, but I was looking, I remember a lot of things in the story of that game where I think, you know what, I don't think it's worth the trouble, because there's pair of purple pain, new weapon, cool. So, because there's a part in that game where you have to fight an alien queen and she's got 3 tits and they're just out. There's the part where, literally at the start of the game, Duke Nukem's getting sucked off. There's the part as well where you're in the cavern and there's all the women in there with, like, they're all naked and they're all, like, being impregnated and stuff. It's...
Hand over hand, huh? That's fine. Bring it on.
Yeah, it's... I don't know. It just feels a bit too risky to stream. But yeah, Duke Nukem, it's a franchise I'd like to see back, but I don't think they would do it anymore, just because of... Like, they know they pushed the boat out so far into the water with Duke Nukem Forever that they just don't really want to risk that again. But yeah, I don't know. I don't think it'd be wise for Gearbox to do Duke Nukem again. Although I'd love them to. Because Duke Nukem is a video gaming icon. You know, he's up there with Doom Guy and fucking Master Chief, realistically. It's just a lot of the newer generation don't know him because, obviously, the last game Duke was in was Bulletstorm as a DLC character. And then there's... But yeah, Duke Nukem, he's iconic, easily iconic. You can't say he isn't. Like I say, he's up there with Master Chief and all those kinds of people. Master Chief, Lara Croft. You know, he's very iconic.
Almost there. Just need to get across those platforms.
Right. Go on, Tifa. Nice. Making all these jumps look easy, love. Right, go on. Wicked. Do I need to swing a bit? I do need to swing a bit. I see. We did it! Key card, sorry.
That's some fine work.
I might be able to disable security from here.
Hot damn, girl.
But I didn't do anything.
Shit, I'll take it. So you can use that to look up what floor the research facility's on?
I think so. Give me a sec. Bingo. Professor Hojo's lab. 65th floor looks like. Huh. Guess we can only get
There
to
is a
the 59th
professor in
floor
here
through
who's
the
alright.
elevators or stairs.
And I can't remember his name.
Access any level above that. We need to check in at the Skyview Hall reception.
59th floor it is then.
Right.
But yeah, I remember there being a professor in here that's actually not an arsehole. And he does actually end up helping you. Oh, there's a camera there. I played too much Splinter Cell now. I'm not risking it. Enemies are going to come out of these elevators, aren't they? Oh, silly me. Oh, we should have a look at these new gloves as well I've got for Tifa.
Going up.
Well, I hope so, you're an elevator. We're in an elevator though, there's always a camera in an elevator.
So what can we expect further up?
More security and restrictions. It's not gonna get any easier.
10th floor. Doors opening.
Intruders!
Yeah. So I'm assuming it wants us to beat them just so we can move on. Or just so they don't, like, call any reinforcements or anything.
That's that.
There we go.
Would kill for
What was the first Final Fantasy game I played? The first Final Fantasy game I played was Final Fantasy 15, which people have given me shit for, actually. Like, that Final Fantasy is easy. That's not a Final Fantasy game. Alright, well, back in the elevator, I guess.
Wasn't expecting that.
Think anyone knows we're here?
Oh yeah, definitely.
We took him down quick.
Going up.
We're in an elevator. There's clearly a There's clearly cameras here. There's going to be someone who knows we're here.
Wonder if it'll stop again.
People ought to try using
Probably
the damn
Heidegger
stairs
knows we're
sometime.
here.
If it happens again, we'll deal with it like before. We got this.
Well, that didn't take long, did it?
I don't know, it's just going to be an employee, isn't it?
Doors opening.
No.
Down without
I can't, can I?
Don't overdo it.
Na, 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 na.
Bring it home.
I got this. Get ready. Enough.
There you go.
That
Let me actually equip Tifa's new weapon. Purple Pain. True Strike. Leather gloves made from the hide of a ferocious beast. Deliver tremendous blows, close range. Okay. It's got a lot of materia slots, which I like. Let's do that, just so it auto upgrades, and then we'll just equip those to Tifa. Oh, can I put something there to increase anything? Do I have any blue? I have a warding materia. Sure. I think I unequipped Barrett's and put, yeah, and then we'll just equip Tifa's chakra materia again. Not like I use it, but it's hers, so it's like, I feel like I should just keep it on her. A cog bangle. A bangle inspired by the ever-turning cogs of fate. Enter battle with Toad status effect. Why would I want that? extends the duration of beneficial status effects applied by wearer, but applied by wearer. Sure. Gotta be something better. Reduce the... yeah. You can have that. Right, we'll go with that. We'll see if that helps. Alright, back in the elevator. This is the right one. No, it's this one over here.
Going up. Doors closing.
Straight on up to the top now. Come on.
We just
Unlikely,
keep
mate.
getting way late, don't we?
If you want to take the stairs.
Now that you mention it, no.
30th floor.
It's one of these. It's not going to be enemies. It's just going to be like just a scientist. Like that. Told you. Hey, love, you right?
Going up. Doors closing.
Right. Normal people work here too.
She probably called for help.
40th floor.
Oh god damn it.
Doors opening.
Oh, you look important.
Yeah. Yeah, we're safe here. What about you, Mom? You okay? Good. That's a relief. What? Oh, they gotta be kidding.
Going up. Doors closing.
No, we haven't heard anything new yet. But they told us that Avalanche could attack again at any time. Just get somewhere safe,
Going
okay?
up.
Yeah,
Doors
about that.
closing.
A whole lot of normal people with families and friends work for Shinra.
Yeah,
People
that
just
tends
trying
to be a
support
thing.
Their loved ones as best they can.
Yeah, that tends to be a
I know
thing.
it's not exactly a revelation, but it's easy to forget.
A good
I mean,
man
it's
who serves
not.
a great evil is not without sin. He must recognize and accept his complicity. He must open his eyes to the truth that his corporate masters are profiting from the planet's pain.
You sound like an eco-terrorist.
Only then can he redeem himself. I know you know this.
I do.
Tifa. We need to focus on saving Aerith.
That's my focus right now. I don't really give a shit about Avalanche's cause.
59th floor. Doors opening.
No offense, Barrett. Oh, I've been added to a group chat. Aren't I fucking special?
70, 80, 90, 100%, 110. Mako supersaturation confirmed.
Step on me. What? Oh, she is stepping on someone.
Engaging materia cooling to reduce temperature.
This is... Right.
Madam Director, you have a meeting shortly.
Stop. Your timing is impeccably atrocious.
Mako density and materia integrity are both holding steady.
Registering mass increase in core materia.
What are they doing exactly? Huh. Who did that? Someone's helping us.
Now,
Someone's helping us, and I have no fucking clue who it is. Oh, it's expanding.
Contaminants registered.
we're leaving.
Materia growth accelerating, outpacing models.
Stand up, you
Registering
fucker.
crystallization within the reserve tanks.
The reaction is out of control! We have to stop it quickly!
Clean up the mess, would you?
Man.
Stand up, you twat.
So this is the Skyview Hall, huh? Bet this place cost a fortune and then some.
Let's look for reception.
Fucking hell, this group chat's going off. Right, I'll have a look at it later. Hello.
You must be here for our grand tour.
Yes.
Visitors have access to floors 60, 61, 62, as well as floor 63. You will proceed in that order. By the exit of each floor, you will find a device that will allow you to update the keycard in your possession. Thereby
pardon
allowing you
me.
to access the next floor. And now begins your grand tour. Please enjoy the Shinra experience.
Why has this whole thing gotta be such a big pain in the ass?
I agree.
I don't know about you, but this is kind of weird.
You think everything's going too well?
Yeah, I do. Think this is a trap?
Or someone's helping us.
If it is, then bring it on. Let's get this party started.
Let's get it started in here. Let's get it started in here. Oh, we've got Shinra employees here. Right.
Hey,
I know.
check it out.
Wow,
Come
so
take a look, Cloud.
what we're looking at. What's up?
Damn
I don't get it.
fools.
We're looking at.
Ones who come here at night to take in the view. So pretty and marvelous and beautiful. But every little light burning bright runs off her blood. And bit by bit they bleed her, never stopping to think how it'll end for them.
Yeah.
Terrible
Well-
but beautiful all the same.
See, Barrett's just pissed that they're using Marco, isn't he? But the issue is, like... You know, you can't... There's nothing you can do. The only way you can definitely be completely, you know, unharmful to the planet is by living in the fucking woods with no clothes. You can't start a fire. You can't, you know, like, there's so many things you can't do. Basically, just die. The best thing you can do for the planet is to die. And that's just the way it is. So there's nothing really you can do besides just try and limit your output. Because I don't want people to die. You don't want people to die. So there you go. Just reduce your output,
Yes,
that's all.
every reactor, every
Reeve,
pillar.
that's who's alright.
Like I said, a full inspection. There's no telling what kind of damage there might be. If you see anything out of the ordinary, I want to know.
He looks a bit like Noxus's dad.
Sorry to bother you, sir.
No.
Well, go on.
It's fine.
I brought the damage assessment for Sector 7 you requested.
Thank you.
Sir, perhaps you should try and get some sleep.
No, not yet. I need to finish preparing my draft of the reconstruction plan before tonight's board meeting.
Yeah, he's definitely trying to get us in. He's the one helping us. It's got to be Reeve.
Whatever reasons they
because he was in that meeting, wasn't he, near the start of the game, and they all, like, Scarlet and Heidegger and stuff, they all, like, called him useless and shit.
I would strongly advise you not to say such things outside of this room.
Don't I know it?
There's Heidegger. He's the one watching the cameras. Well, it isn't Heidegger. Because Heidegger's quite big. He's quite, you know, muscly and stuff. Memorial. Let's go to the memorial, I guess. President Shinra exhibit. There's Rufus Shinra himself.
Welcome to the Shinra building, our humble home.
Yeah, because a golden statue of yourself says humble.
Here, in the Memorial Museum, you can learn all about our president, as well as the various divisions that make up the company. And of course, the city of Midgar, and the miracle of Mako energy. Whatever takes your fancy, you're sure to learn something new.
Yeah, shut up.
Yes, I am humble. Statue. Gold statue of himself. Anyway, is this a wall buy, or should I wait for the mystery box? Because it's only a Colt 1911. Do you know what I mean?
I think I just threw up a little.
Oh yes, I will display my adjustable spanner, my combination spanner. That's not even a combination spanner. That's just an open spanner, and my hammer. I will display these tools in a museum. There's a golden pistol though. I mean, that's pretty fucking cool. That's Heidegger. Present. Cigars. What's that? What the fuck's that? Some form of, like, drill piece? Oh, through here. Shush. Oh, I've got to listen.
Fun to learn about Shinra and our
Not really.
president?
There's Hojo.
Look at the president's mementos. That was super cool.
There's Scarlet. There's Heidegger. Looks like a Templar, doesn't he? From Assassin's Creed. Reeve. I don't know who you are.
Now, moving along. The next exhibit will teach you about the important work we do here, by giving you a closer look at each of our divisions. I hope you're ready to be amazed, because you simply won't believe all the exciting adventures we have here.
Alright, open.
These all look so familiar.
'Cause we've destroyed a bunch of them already.
So this is Scarlet.
The advanced weaponry exhibit is currently undergoing maintenance. We apologize for the inconvenience.
So Scarlet controls all the weaponry, does she? So mono drives and slugs. Got a sweeper, I think they're called a sweeper. Got a helicopter. Who are you?
What?
Palmer.
This paper right here?
Space and Aeronautics.
Welcome to the Shinra building. The Space and Aeronautics Division has taken rocket systems developed for military applications and adapted them to a different purpose. The search for new precious resources in the infinite reaches of space. That being said, since we have plenty of Mako at the present, those plans are currently on hold. It's a bit of a shame, really.
Fair enough. Research and development, which is Hojo, yeah? That's a soldier.
Welcome to Shinra headquarters. My duties as Director of Research and Development are, in all likelihood, far beyond your ability to comprehend. So there will be no presentation, as it would be a waste of my time and yours. But rest assured, we are making great strides. Albeit not at this particular moment, because I'm filming this rubbish instead. I believe I've wasted enough of my precious time as it is. Science waits for no one, after all. So, good day.
Fair enough. That's just a soldier, isn't it? Some tanks there with stuff in it. This is one of the crane arms. We saw one of those. We had to use those, didn't we, to escape the thing. Public security. There's Heidegger himself.
The exhibit is currently undergoing maintenance. We apologize for the inconvenience.
How convenient. Regular soldier. We've got a grenadier. We've got one of the shield ones. A motorbike. A heli trooper. And there's Reeve himself.
Welcome to the Shinra building. Our mission here at Urban Planning is to supply the residents of Midgar with energy created from Mako. We also take pride in maintaining public infrastructure, the pillars and railways that run all throughout the city. Currently, we are working to construct an intraplate expressway. When this project has been completed, it will provide much easier access to numerous locations all across Midgar. We appreciate your patience and understanding in the meantime.
Midgar's the name of the city, isn't it? Because it's basically a city-state, a bit like Monaco. Or Singapore.
Impressive, wasn't it? I hope you enjoyed learning about our divisions.
Not really.
Wonderful ideas and solutions that are produced to benefit us all. Here at Shinra,
Open the door.
we strive to ensure the safety of all residents around the clock.
I thought of Metro then when that went through there. You know, like the electric balls of light that fly through the Metro. And they just like zap shit. I've played too many video games. I should probably read the books on that. The books are probably better. You know, the books the game series was based off. Can I go through here now?
Now, moving along, the next exhibit will teach you all about the miracle of Mako energy and our reactors, as well as the city of Midgar itself. So come on!
Then open. There's Midgar.
This is Midgar, our home, recreated in 1/10,000th scale. As you can see here, the 8 Mako reactors form a ring around the center of our city and keep Midgar running day and night. The Mako which flows beneath our feet is a truly limitless resource. At Shinra, we have developed technologies to extract it and transform it into the fuel and electricity that powers everything we do. Thanks to the miracle of Mako energy, our lives are richer and better than ever before.
Are they though?
Mako keeps our lights on at night and made Midgar into the city that never sleeps. A triumph of technology and testament to man's potential.
Nothing but a bunch of lies.
Except that Mako has made people's lives better.
It's made people blind. Blind to the cold, hard truth. Even I used to buy into their bullshit. Remembering that makes me even madder.
What about him losing his arm? Don't actually know about that yet, do I? So, we'll see. I'm sure we'll find out more about that later. Keycard has been updated.
You can call yourself a proud Shinra scholar.
I wouldn't be proud of that.
Next, you'll learn about our progress in advanced science and technology. Please proceed to the 61st floor.
Cloud looks about as amused as I do, to be honest.
Welcome
Let's go,
to the
Cloud.
Visual Entertainment Hall, where we showcase Shinra's cutting-edge technology.
Oh, fuck. Shut up, you big lamp.
Audio
I go through here instead.
Please relax and enjoy the show.
Cosmos Theatre.
This place is empty. What the hell?
It's all a hologram. This was not made in the game, was it? This is an animation. This is an animated cutscene.
In the
Because
distant
Cloud
past,
looks a bit too
our planet was home to a people we call the Ancients. Many millennia
Animated.
before we discovered Mako, these precursors were already pioneering its use. Somehow
Precursors?
they learned of the great
Didn't know I was playing
reservoir of energy
Subnautica.
pulsing beneath their feet. And once they had, the Ancients developed the means to harness this bountiful energy and bend it
She's
to
gonna
their
turn around, it's gonna look like Aerith. You ready?
The fruits
You
of
ready?
their labors
Watch it not even
This
happen.
very day, in the form of certain kinds of materia. Their scripture, too, has endured. We who are born of the planet, with her we speak.
As if for Shiva, Leviathan.
Unto
That's
her
Bahamut,
promised
wasn't
land
it?
Shall we one day return. By her loving grace and providence, may we take our place in paradise. Alas, the ancients themselves are long gone. 2,000 years ago.
So the gods that we summon, are they also ancients? So like Ifrit and stuff, are they also ancients?
Before their fiery end, did the ancients find their promised land? Even now, we have only to wonder. Times have changed, and the Shinra electric
Wait, is
power
Chadley an
companies
ancient? Because he makes materia.
with them. Like the ancients, we've harnessed the power of Mako. Are they
No,
out there
don't
watching
think
us,
so.
waiting for us to join them in some blessed corner of the world? A green and verdant land where boundless Mako energy will provide for our every need. Shinra is working for you to fulfill the hope of the ancients and lead us to that promised land. We shall not
Holy
rest
shit, it's Alpha
until our
Centauri.
dream is realized.
Right, we do it?
That it?
No. Yes. Sephiroth? Question mark? No, I don't think so. Yeah, that is Sephiroth.
No! Sephiroth.
Oh dear, oh dear. A man of my refined taste running out.
You
of
look like the evil version of Seto Kaiba from Yu-Gi-Oh!
Short of its proper accompaniment, this tea might as well be boiled pond water.
Oh, that's Sephiroth himself, is it?
No, it couldn't possibly have been.
Crazy ass thing made me want to puke. And not just because of the presentation, but the content too. Ought to come with a warning. That ain't for kids.
That wasn't just a movie.
That huge meteor. What was that about?
Like I said, nothing you should show a kid.
Good thing no children here are present.
Congratulations! You can call yourself a proud Shinra expert. Your mission is to go out and tell everyone
Is there a roll
about
eyes
the wonders
emote?
of Shinra. Next, you'll be visiting the repository for Shinra's expertise and know-how.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
62nd floor, the corporate archive.
What the?
Oh yeah? Who are you?
Greetings and welcome. Avalanche, I presume.
Oh.
My name is Hart, and it's a pleasure to meet you.
Joe Hart, you're a goalkeeper. Sorry.
I've come to escort you to Mayor Domino, per his request.
The
Mayor Domino.
Midgar? The empty suit that's just a mouthpiece for Shinra?
Yes. The mayor of our dear Midgar. The most magnificent city ever built. That Mayor Domino.
No.
The visual entertainment hall has been experiencing technical difficulties of late, and he suspected that these difficulties might impede your progress.
Can't be the most magnificent city even built. That's ridiculous. It's not even in fucking Europe, is it? Like...
I'm afraid you'll have to ask him that yourself.
Guess we're supposed to follow.
Then again, Midgar is based off London, Paris, and Berlin. So... A lot of books.
Look at this place.
It's R2-D2.
So what? You telling me the mayor's some kind of crazy bookworm?
Where are we going? I'm just kind of following Joe Hart here and hoping for the best, really. Oh, this is where Vito does the last mission in Mafia 2, you know. Fighting Clemente and stuff. Fuck Clemente. It's not Clemente's, it's Falcone. Secret doors.
Through here.
If this is a trap, you're a dead man, you hear?
Doesn't sound like my little brother wants to go to sleep. Where is the mayor?
Can't be right.
Ah, wonderful. You finally made it. I am the mayor of the great metropolis of Mako. Domino, at your service. I must say you three haven't exactly been discreet.
Huh?
I wonder who's been cleaning up all your messes.
What the hell's going on?
Come on, think about it. You've been caught by security several times, walked in front of every other camera, and scared an accountant half to death. Do you hear the alarm? No? You're welcome. I can only assume your cell wasn't looped in. I am Avalanche's man on the inside.
Say what?
Huh. Is it really that surprising to you? You've seen where they put me. The mayor of the greatest city in the whole wide world, tucked away in a secret broom closet in the damned archives. The nerve. Those stupid Shinra pricks thought I'd just shut up and accept their treatment. But they were wrong. Dead wrong.
Huh. Well, this ought to make things easier.
We need to break into Professor Hojo's lab.
What? Why? You mean you're not here to give President Shinra his comeuppance?
We're here to save a friend who was taken.
But the president's gonna get his too, if I have anything to say about it.
Well, I don't particularly care what you end up doing, so long as it hurts Shinra.
Great.
So, I can get you as far as the 64th floor.
Hold up. You telling me that that's the best you can do?
That is indeed the best that I can do.
But you're the mayor.
But you're the mayor? Does this look like the office of a mayor? I'm a glorified librarian, nothing more. They don't even invite me to
Valid
their
crash
meetings.
out.
Sorting records and reports. That's all I do. My hands and fingers have more paper cuts than skin. No one knows my pain, my daily torment. They've made me a pathetic shell of a man.
Okay. They did you wrong like us, but we'll make it right. So just calm down. Deep breaths, man. Deep breaths.
Let me see that key card of yours.
Key card? I don't need a fucking key card.
Here you are. You can now use it to access the recreational facility on the 63rd floor.
Recreational,
And then what
okay.
are we supposed to do?
You look for a fellow Avalanche collaborator. Identify yourselves and he'll give you a key card to the 64th. The countersign is... The mayor is the best! Midgar's mayor is nothing less. Everyone says he's cooler than the rest. Just say mayor to the guy, and if he goes the best with gusto, then you've found your man. You got it?
Roger. Thank you, Mayor Domino. Cool name. Anyway, off we go.
I still can't believe the mayor is working with Avalanche.
Would have been nice to know. Idiots at HQ should have kept us in the loop.
Should they? Why would they keep a gun-ho maniac like you in the loop, Barrett? Because Barrett, you fight with your heart, not your head. It's not necessarily a bad thing, it's just... makes you do stupid shit. Huh?
Mayor, very bad.
That's weird. Oh, that's the down escalator. Nope, but we hold you.
About this precious promised land of yours.
Oh, there she is.
Come now, Aerith. You misunderstand my intentions. I wish only to satisfy their material greed, so I can be left to pursue my great work. Our great work, my dear. You're the spitting image of her now. I regret it to this day. If she had only trusted me instead of trying to run, it could have played out quite differently. What a terrible tragedy to lose the last of the pure-blooded ancients. Though not completely, would you like to see your mother? Albeit through the lens of one of my microscopes. Did you really think we'd leave such a precious specimen to rot in the gutter? We collected and cataloged every last bit of her. Hair, skin, organs, every fragment of every bone. As breathtaking in death as in life. As you, my dear. Ifalna was elegance, right down to her cellular structure. And there it is, that same elegance. Oh, yes.
Dr. Robotnik's gone a bit weird recently, hasn't he?
Sit tight. I won't be long.
Good. Well done. You waited.
The 63rd floor, where loyal Shinra...
You waited till he fucked off to let yourself cry. Well done.
It's pretty late, but I bet people are still here dealing with the aftermath of Sector 7.
It's their own damn fault.
Stay focused. We need to find this guy.
Yeah. Guess I better get working on my conversation skills.
Never been your strong suit anyway, Barrow. I won't worry too much. Conference room. I thought we could go through here. Oh no, we don't have access to it yet, do we? The guy with the card is on the 63rd floor. Is he one of these guys? It's gotta be, hasn't he?
Avalanche must have used some heavy-duty explosives to do that kind of damage.
I'm assuming this fella's gonna stand out.
Plate did just fall.
What kind of particulates in the air?
Seeing them like this somehow makes me feel a little bit better.
Support is getting overwhelmed by calls. We'll have to resort to AI operators.
Let's find our contact.
Not seeing any security around.
I'm not either. I've got a feeling the contact might be Reeve, maybe?
Where are you, Mr.
Tree.
Collaborator?
I think we just need to start talking to people who look the part.
Remember, say mayor.
If they say the best, then we have a winner.
What the hell's that?
Combat sim. You can use it to train for battle in a virtual space.
Does training in that thing really make you better?
You work here? I don't recognize you. Can I help you with something?
The mayor
is the best. I was told to
Oh, there you
expect
go.
you. Need access to upper floors, right?
That's right.
Before I trust you with this key card, I need to see what you can actually do.
Fair enough.
What?
Do you know what would happen if you got caught? We're putting our lives on the line here. Prove you're worth it. We have a state-of-the-art combat simulator. It can provide a real challenge, let me tell you. If you beat the sim, then the key card is all yours.
Okay. Oh, your shop.
Welcome. What would you like?
The shop here. That's cool. You sell all the weapons in the game that all the other vendors sell. So if you've missed them, you can get them here. That's cool. But I've not missed any, so I'm fine.
Well, well. You gonna call it quits?
Ah, there we are. Shinra Combat Simulator version 3.0.4. Go on then. Cloud, Barrett, Tifa. Right, we've got 2 cutters.
Keep it together.
Yes, it's my turn.
No. Ow. Oh, damn it.
Sorry.
Okay. I know it's not the right one, but it's better than nothing. Infinity's End.
Let's switch it up.
No, fuck.
Not looking good.
I missed.
After you.
All right, watch and learn. Time for a serious ass whooping. Won't be all hang back all the time.
Come on.
Hell yeah, bring it on.
Come on.
It's on you.
Yeah, I'll do it. Hope you don't mind if I stay for the whole.
No, fuck.
You're up.
Let's do this. Hope you're ready.
There we go.
Not my best work.
No, but we still did it. Cool. Nope, where's the door? Happy?
All right, I've seen enough. Here, this key card will grant you access to the 64th floor. Once you're up there, just what is it you plan on doing?
We came to get one of our friends. She's being held in a research lab somewhere.
A lab? Then she must be with Professor Hojo. It won't be easy to get to her. Access to R&D is limited to authorized personnel only.
Of course it fucking is.
Way in. Know where we can find Hojo?
A board meeting is scheduled to start soon. It's being held in the main conference room. President Shinra, Professor Hojo, and the other directors will be in attendance.
Think they like surprises? We can even take the president as a hostage. Think of the leverage.
Try it, and security will be on your asses in seconds.
We need to find out what they're planning.
So you want to spy in their meeting? I have an idea. Head to the men's restroom. You can climb into the air ducts there. They go all the way to the conference room.
Thanks for the tip.
Fair enough. Shinra comment simulator, so I can carry on with that. Hey, Chadley.
I've been waiting for you. You haven't forgotten me, have you? I'm an intern in the R&D division here. I took the liberty of hacking into the executive's private network to monitor your progress through the building. I will support you in any way that I can. I sense a surge in trust. We should keep this brief to avoid suspicion.
Okay.
I look forward to receiving all of your future battle intel solutions.